Hi Sagittarius, this is your April 29th through May 5th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is going to be on new love entering your life this week. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. Then we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with the 5th spread, which is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week, Sagittarius. We have the 9 of Swords, clarified by the 9 of Wands. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Swords. Then we have the Fool, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Aries on the table. You know what it feels like? It feels like a rescue mission. Hopefully not literally, but it feels like this King of Cups will answer the call. They're going to come to you, rescue. They're going to come to help you out, fix something for you, solve some sort of a problem for you, and show you a pathway to new life. Okay? That's how it feels. I don't know what's going on with you now or what will be happening to you, Sagittarius, but we have a couple of 9s in the beginning, right? The 9 of Swords clarified by the 9 of Wands, and I think that's how you could be feeling right now, or maybe that's how you will be feeling at some point during this week. And you're not doing fine. You're not doing fine with those 2 cards. Perhaps something happened to you. Perhaps you just recently broke up with somebody, or some other unfortunate event must have happened to you. You know, it's life. I'm just reading the cards, Sagittarius. Those 2 9s, yeah, you feel like you're in distress, you're stressed out, you're depressed, you can't fall asleep. Something is happening, right? The 9 of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. Okay? But the good news is that here comes this King of Cups. And they're going to come your way fast. So the King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. They're clarified by the Knight of Swords. In this case, this is them like coming, rushing in to help you out, right? It's the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. It's also the knight that tends to get into fights, so perhaps they may even defend you in some shape or form, you know, or do something on your behalf. We also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think that energy also belongs to this King of Cups. It could be paperwork, it could be them paying for something, it could be something tangible, something you can touch. But the thing about the Page of Pentacles, it's always, this page is always about long term, right? With page, if somebody comes in with a Page of Pentacles, they mean long term. Unlike like the Page of Wands, for example. There's nothing wrong with the Page of Wands because it's also a page. But with the Page of Pentacles, their intention out the gate right away to either get serious with you or maybe help you out with something or someone like that. Right? Then we have the Fool clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, so that Page of Pentacles becomes the Ace of Pentacles. The Fool could be an Aries, but the Fool is a card of liberation. Right? Perhaps whatever this person is going to help you with will liberate you from whatever issue you're experiencing. Right? The Fool is a card of, yay, I'm free now, yay, I feel good about this. And it's also part of going for this offer that we have the Page of Pentacles, right? Perhaps you'll even realize yourself that it eventually leads to that Ace of Pentacles. There's a pathway, you know, right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles. This is a pathway to new life with this King of Cups. Alright, and the Ace of Pentacles is a very serious ace. This ace always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious, and it is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a golden opportunity ace. Okay, and in the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Wands here, alright? And the Wheel of Fortune to the left is actually one of your major arcana cards. It could be interpreted as multiple zodiac signs. Sagittarius is one of them. But at the same time, it's a very fortunate turn of events. It's like things are turning around for you, thanks to this King of Cups. Alright? This person is like a lifesaver. And the 6 of Pentacles right next to the deck, it's a card of balance, it's a card of generosity, and it's a card of an equal give and take. Equal give and take with this individual. So this is a great new beginning. If you're in distress, if you're experiencing some kind of an issue, Sagittarius, don't be afraid, reach out. Reach out, and this King of Cups will find their way to you to help you. Alright? I hope all of this makes sense, Sagittarius. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already married or in a relationship, Sagittarius, the spread is for you. We have the Emperor, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups. Both pages are clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. You know what I thought of right away is the Emperor sometimes comes through as a father figure, right? So we do have a father figure and two pages. And pages could be children. And that's why I clarified those pages together. The Three of Pentacles showed up. The Three of Pentacles is a card of when people get together and do something together. Alright, so it feels like a father figure is doing something with kids. Maybe teaching them how to play Monopoly. Or teaching them something else. I don't know. Because the Three of Pentacles could be a card of teaching, right? We have three people in the Three of Pentacles, and one of them is standing a little bit above the other two, and the one standing above could be teaching those two. So we do have three people, right? The Emperor and two children, so the Emperor is teaching children. The Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, they're also probably having a good time, right? So perhaps they may tell them, you know, if you learn this skill, there's going to be ice cream after that, or something like that. Yeah, that's how it feels, all right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo in particular. You know what it feels like? It feels fresh. I don't see any pages. I don't see any knights. I don't see any aces. I don't see a judgment card or a Six of Cups. I just see this King of Pentacles kind of still processing what happened. I guess that's how it feels. Don't be surprised if you hear from them, but it feels like they're just sitting in that energy right now, trying to understand what just happened, or they're still a little bit frustrated. Perhaps they're like in the cool-off period or something like that. You know, that's how it feels. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, it's most likely an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? The Hermit on the bottom of the deck is a card of a Virgo, right? But at the same time, the Hermit is a card of somebody who goes within and doing some sort of a processing. Some kind of they are going through this thought process. There was a major blowout with that Five of Swords, the first card that came out, right? It is a card of like a major fight, ugly fight. The Seven of Cups in the middle is like, maybe it's like someone's judgment was clouded, or they're still looking at pictures of you. They're still like, what just happened? That type of energy. And the King of Pentacles themselves is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of feeling lonely, sad, miserable, left out in the cold. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Cups. We have Strength. We also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A very specific spread, Sagittarius. There's only one way I'm going to interpret it. It could be interpreted a couple of different ways, but I'll just concentrate and focus on the one that speaks to me the most. This will only resonate with you if you decide to leave. Alright? If you decide to leave the company you work for, if you decide to leave another company you work with, if you run your own business, or if you are in charge of purchasing or something like that. Because you could be leaving one supplier or vendor behind, so you could start working with another company, with another business partner or supplier or vendor. Or you could be accepting a new job offer. That's what's happening. You're making a decision to leave, so you could accept something new. Okay? Yeah, the Ace of Swords, the first card that came out, it's that decision card. The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. And as I was clarifying the Ace of Swords, I simply asked, so what is the decision about? And the Eight of Cups showed up. But yeah, leaving something or someone behind. Strength in the middle is a card of courage, right? So perhaps you will have to have courage to go through with this. And it'll pay off in a big way. The Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck, that's what's coming your way. It's the most financially abundant night out of all 4 nights. It's the most long-term oriented night out of all 4 nights. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck could be a card of communication, maybe back and forth communication, negotiation, or a card of travel, or both, or all of the above. Right? So maybe there's a trip involved, or you may have to negotiate this, you may have to go back and forth about this. But eventually it does lead to that Knight of Pentacles. It's the night out of all 4 nights you want to see in a work, business, and finances spread. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Sagittarius. We have the King of Swords, the Chariot, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Cancer on the table. What you're not expecting is this King of Swords will have a major victory. Major victory. It could be a major victory on your behalf if this is your lawyer or somebody who is helping you with something. But it could be simply just a friend or family member. Okay? And it's probably somebody from your past. Okay, right, so the King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart, or it could be like a lawyer or a government worker, or somebody who wears uniform for work. We have 2 cards in the tarot deck and on the table that could be interpreted as cards of major victory and success. And the Chariot and the Six of Wands are those 2 cards. So there's definitely a major victory, right? And the Six of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a soulmate connection, but it's also a card of somebody from the past, or a place from the past. Or maybe it has something to do with the past. Perhaps it's been dragging on for a while and the saga is finally over this week. Or something like that. But it's a victory. I don't think you're losing. No, you're not. It's not you versus this King of Swords. It doesn't feel this way. It's either somebody who is winning on your behalf, or you'll just be probably happy for this person because they're scoring a major victory. Right? Or an achievement. Alright? Sagittarius, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week.